Oh, whoa,
Fantastic view.
magical.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
No.
Disco? Yeah.
G'day guys, I'm yours truly, the original Spiky D.
And I'm Ruby from the Philippines again. Mabuhay.
Oh yes, and welcome here to another edition of a Trini reaction to. As you know, here we feature the best in foreign language song, dance, and film out of India, Southern India, 90% of the times. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for dropping by, and it's great to have Ruby with us on this reaction. So Ruby, can you tell these lovely, beautiful people what we will be reacting to today?
Okay, we will be reacting about a song entitled Ram Sitaram. This is a Telugu song from the movie Adipurush, which is of course starred by the darling Prabhas and Kriti.
Yes, and as you know, this film was shot in both Telugu and Hindi language. Obviously, it will be dubbed into Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, also, and it's going to be a pan-India release. It's coming out on June 16th, which is just a few weeks away, and it tells the story of the timeless classic book called the Ramayana, which aligns itself with the Hindu philosophy and Hindu teachings. All right. So with that said, we're going to dive into our song today, and let's hear what's it's all about.
Okay.
నువ్వు రాజకుమారి విజయానికి నువ్వు ఉండాల్సింది రాజభవనంలో.
నా రాఘవ ఎక్కడుంటే
No subtitles, folks.
అదే నా రాజమందిరం.
Yes.
మీ నీడైనా
Shown on June.
వెళ్తుందేమో, మీ జానకి వెళ్ళదు.
ఆదియు అంతము రామునిలోనే, మానుబంధము రామునితోనే, ఆప్తుడు బంధువు
A bit of sadness.
Yes.
పలుకులు
Sounds of chanting.
సీతారాముల పున్నమిలోనే,
Wow, she looks so beautiful.
నిరతము మాయద వెన్నెలలోనే.
Whoa.
జయ జయ రామ,
Fantastic view.
Magical.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
No.
జయ జయ రామ, సీతారామ సీతారామ జయ జయ రామ.
జానకి రాఘవదే, ఎప్పటికీ ఈ జానకి రాఘవదే. నా రాఘవ ఎవరో ఆయన్నే అడిగి తెలుసుకో, నన్ను తీసుకువెళ్ళినప్పుడు.
దశరథాత్మజుని పదముల చెంత కుదుట పడిన మది ఎరుగదు చింత. రామనామమను
He's giving her the wedding ring, yeah, you know. It's signet ring.
దాల్చిన కలుగు శుభాలు మంగళప్రదము.
And she's giving him the bracelet.
రాముని పయన
Okay.
Whoa.
ప్రమాణము రామాయణము. రామ సీతారామ సీతారామ జయ జయ రామ, రామ సీతారామ సీతారామ జయ జయ రామ, రామ సీతారామ సీతారామ జయ జయ రామ.
Wow. Wow. You know, I am familiar with this story, right, Ruby? But it's the first time like I'm seeing it as a true love story as well. Because that is what this song is depicting. I don't know if you picked it up. You know, did you feel like that? That it's like a pretty love story as well?
Yes, well, we could say that it's a love story because based on what we are sing. However, to be honest, it's very hard to give a reaction to a song that you don't know the lyrics. We don't understand. I don't understand the lyrics. However, I love the melody.
Yeah, well,
I
I
like the
guess.
sound. It
Yeah,
sounds so sweet, and
yeah.
it has this particular rhythm that
Feel it.
sing with. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But even though we don't understand as the language, I mean, the language of love is something that you can't capture
Yeah.
in song, regardless of the language, regardless if
Mm-hmm.
you understand or not the words, because obviously we don't know the language, right? But you feel it in the tone and in the vocals, and based
Yes.
on the footage that was
The
shown,
melody.
yeah, you can tell that there's a lot of hurt and longing and missing because there are tears in their eyes. And you, at certain point, they showed you when they were together, you felt that happiness in
Yes.
the song.
Mm-hmm.
However, when they were apart, because that's what happens, Sita gets kidnapped by Ravana, and Ram goes in search to save his wife and to save her and to get her back, right? So the song is showing
Okay.
you while they are apart, that loneliness and that dreaded feeling, because you're seeing it in terms of how Prabhas is portraying Ram, that loss. You see it in the imagery of what we are seeing. So it's beautifully captured. I thought his CGI looked really great, because one of the criticisms of this film when the teaser was originally released was that the CGI was very poor. But looking at it here,
But
it looks
now,
so great.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looked exceptional. And the servant that you are seeing, which is Hanuman, right? He is this loyal servant of Ram. So you see that part where he give him the ring, and she
And
gives him
then,
the
yeah.
bracelet. That is to take to
Yes.
each other to know that he was in communication with
Okay.
with each person. So it's a great it is a great story, and I wish we can see it together. However, we are so it's coming out in June. You wouldn't be in Trinidad at that time yet, so it's pretty unfortunate we will not be able to go to the theaters together to see it. But it would have been great if we could have. But it's a great song. I like it. It's a song that I'm familiar with, because in Trinidad there's a wide Hindu base, and there's the festival of Diwali, which is associated with the Ramayana and with this story. So the song is
Mm-hmm.
often played during that time. So it's a song in terms of the chorus. It's pretty familiar to me, but as
Okay.
again, I really don't know. As you said, I just pointed out the meaning of it.
So some kind of religious song.
Yes. So it does identify itself as a religious song, but when you are seeing it here in the video, it feels more like a love song, Dread. What I mean
Yeah.
is all about love and that missing of your
Mm-hmm.
partner who is not anymore with you. Because you saw them when they were together with the peacocks, when you saw them with the raft. I thought that looked beautiful in the stream or the
Yes.
river. They looked so happy. When they was in the fields, it looked amazing and happy,
Mm-hmm.
and then you saw the loneliness and the sadness of being apart. Just heartbreaking a
Yeah.
little
The
bit.
rhythm is some kind of sound like chanting also.
Yes,
Calling. Mm-hmm.
yes, yeah. I liked it. But it looks so great now compared to when it originally came out in terms of the footage for this film. And I think it is picking up a bit of more excitement than before, because they spent a lot of money, over 100 million US dollars to make this film. So
Oh.
it's a huge investment. So
Mm-hmm.
hopefully they make back their money and a profit as well.
Well, I hope so.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out the reaction to the Telugu version of Sita Ram from the film Adipurush with the darling one, Prabhas.
Adipurush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my pronunciation is horrible. Anyway, guys, if you do like this video, you can like,
Fine.
you can share, you can subscribe, you can tell a friend, keep coming back for more. I'm usually Spiky D.
And time, Ruby.
Yeah.
Babush.
Wherever you guys are in the world, do stay safe, remain in good health, and we see you all soon with another reaction. Do take care and do have a great day. Peace out.
Toodles.